Are you ready to meet the most harmful insects and spiders for humans? You've probably heard of a tarantula's venom and honeybees' potent stings. But did you know moths could be dangerous? Or have you heard of the tarantula hawk? Although bugs are a crucial part of our ecosystem, some small creepy crawlers can pose pretty big threats to us humans. Just take a look at these massive swarms of locusts that have formed and recently attacked Pakistan, India, and Iran. Yep, there's far more to watch out for when it comes to insects than most people know. But don't fret, today's video will give you a pretty good idea of which insects to steer clear of. Welcome to another episode of Forever Green, and here are the 18 most harmful insects for humans. Make sure you stick through to number 1 to meet the biggest, most dangerous wasp in the world. Let's get started. Number 18. Indian Red Scorpion. Say hello to the Indian Red Scorpion, but preferably from a safe distance. Out of all scorpions in the world, the Indian Red Scorpion is considered the most lethal by far. This ancient creature is small, often lives near people, and has a stinger loaded with venom so potent it can kill an adult human within under 3 days if left untreated. Number 17. Tarantula hawks. If you've got nightmares of tarantulas, check this out. The blue, iridescent tarantula hawk not only preys on these spiders using its paralyzing stinger, it lays its larvae inside the spider's body and lets it keep on living so its hatchlings can feed on the spider's insides. A female tarantula hawk, which hunts tarantulas to feed its larvae, has one of the most painful insect stings in the world to both spider and humans. Number 16. Africanized honeybees. It's a sweet and sour relationship with these guys. While they make for some pretty good honey, Africanized honeybees are also often referred to as killer bees, due to their short fuse and how furiously it attacks any intruders. It is a hybrid between the African honeybee and one of several European honeybee subspecies. In Brazil, these bees have already killed 1,000 people who got too close to their nests. We'll let you decide if these guys are worth their honey. Number 15. Southern flannel moths. For those of you thinking moths are harmless, check this out. The southern flannel moth, which is one fuzzy little insect with a wingspan of about an inch, but it's not the moth you need to watch out for. It's the spines of its larvae, known as pus caterpillars, that are venomous to us humans. Following a sting from one of these guys, you'll experience burning, pain, and swelling, while not deadly. The power of their sting will depend on the thickness of your skin, where you're stung. Not so silky after all. Before we move on, here's a quick challenge for you. If you can leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications in less than 5 seconds, you will have 10 years of amazing luck. Hurry up and try it. It actually works. Number 14. Bullet ants. Aside from ruining your backyard or your picnic, it's hard to fathom ants can be potentially harmful to us humans. Well, the bullet ant is. Commonly found in South America, bullet ants are known to have the most painful sting of any insect with that kind of weight ratio. When a bullet ant's nest is disturbed, they'll swarm out and relentlessly sting their intruder. So, you best make sure that's not you. Number 13. Kissing bugs. Also known as cone-nosed bugs, kissing bugs like to feed on blood during the night. And they're called kissing bugs because they prefer to bite humans around the mouth or eyes. They're only slightly larger than the size of a coin. Their blood-sucking kiss can be extremely lethal, as these bugs are often infected with the parasite that causes Chagas disease. Number 12. Deer ticks. A tick will suck the blood of its host slowly over several days. If the host animal has a blood-borne infection, the tick will ingest those pathogens along with the blood. Meanwhile, small amounts of saliva from the tick may also enter the skin of the host animal during the feeding process, which can lead to sickness. By far, the most dangerous tick to animals and us humans is the deer tick, which carries all kinds of diseases from Lyme disease to anaplasmosis and babesiosis. Number 11. Tsetse flies. Entire parts of Africa are completely uninhabitable because of the tsetse fly. Yep, if you thought your housefly was annoying, check out the tsetse fly. These guys are typically found in sub-Saharan Africa and can transmit African trypanosomosis, known as sleeping sickness, among humans. Without treatment, the disease is considered fatal. Number 10. Funnel web spiders. With its sharp fangs and a bite that can literally kill, the funnel web spider is not to be messed with. Native to eastern Australia, the funnel web spider prefers a cool and covered habitat, which is why it's not uncommon for them to sneak into people's homes. And while its bite can be extremely deadly, humans developed an antidote against it way back in 1981. Since then, only a single human death has been recorded from this deadly spider's bite. Number 9. Fire ants. The name alone suggests you should stay away from these scary little colonial crawlers. Fire ants are not something to be messed with, as they got their fiery name from their painful sting, which injects a throbbing venom into its victims. They've not only infested the US and Brazil, but are practically survival masters. Even during a flood, fire ants will connect and form into a huge ball until they reach dry land. Speak of teamwork. Number 8. Bedbugs. Bedbugs are masters at hiding. There's evidence they've plagued humans around the world for thousands of years, and infestations of these critters should be taken seriously. Bedbugs can be found in hotels, on your luggage, and even in folded clothes. And while they aren't known to carry diseases, bedbugs can cause loss of sleep and even secondary skin infections brought on by itching. Number 7. Locust swarms. What's one locust, right? Well, how about an entire swarm? While they don't directly attack humans, locust swarms are well known for feeding on agricultural crops, trees, and other plants. In fact, this feeding can devastate entire crops grown for people and livestock, causing famine and starvation in communities that depend on their own agriculture for survival. Just recently, parts of India and Pakistan have been placed on high alert after an invasion of several swarms of locusts, which originated from Africa. The swarms had completely devoured the food crops in several states. Number 6. Lice. While lice themselves aren't dangerous, they are hard to get rid of, can spread easily, and cause secondary infections to us humans as a result of all the itching they make us do. Beware as you and especially your children play outside in the summer, as that's high season when millions of people get infected. Number 5. German yellow jackets. If the Africanized honeybee wasn't enough to scare you, check out these German yellow jacket wasps. Not only are they known to be aggressive and can bite several times, they also have a tendency to create nests in your attic and buildings' walls. So, it's not uncommon for them to get in close proximity to people and feel disturbed. German yellowjackets will typically start new colonies in springtime, and by summer, there could be over 4,000 wasps living in a single nest in your house. Number 4. Wolf spiders. Yup, these somewhat dangerous spiders are all too common, and it's highly likely you've come in contact with a wolf spider before. There are hundreds of different species of wolf spiders worldwide. Wolf spiders are robust, agile hunters with excellent eyesight, and unlike other spiders, they don't spin webs. However, their bites do contain venom, which is not lethal though. The real reason you should fear these guys is because females tend to carry their eggs in a sack on their backs. If you mistakenly or purposely squish a female wolf spider, hundreds of spiderlings can be released, and the nightmare starts all over. Number 3. Saddleback caterpillars. It's not all butterflies and rainbows with the caterpillars. Saddlebacks are easily recognizable due to their colorful spines, which are highly venomous to us humans. Touching a saddleback can lead to intense headaches, hemorrhaging, and even anaphylactic shock. Yup, you've been warned. Number 2. Mosquitoes. This list wouldn't be complete without the most dangerous animal to humans on the planet, mosquitoes. Aside from malaria, mosquitoes are also responsible for infecting people with West Nile virus, dengue, and yellow fever, and are responsible for killing more people than all the wars in history combined. Number 1. Asian giant hornets. While recently, this insect has been referred to as a murder hornet, they are officially known as Asian giant hornets and do live up to their name as the largest wasps in the world. Just a handful of these hornets could take out an entire bee's nest before carrying their bodies back to their own nest and feeding them to their larvae. If disturbed, they can attack humans as well and will repeatedly sting with their venom, which can cause anaphylactic shock in those who are allergic. In Japan alone, their stings kill 30 to 50 people each year. And those were the 18 most harmful insects for humans. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss out on a creepy crawler? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, you should definitely check out our related videos.